everyone, we're going to be cash stuffing all this money into my binders. So let's go ahead and count it. So we have 2 ones, 5, 10, 15. 110. Then we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 320, and 40. I'm starving right now. Then 150, 150. Plus 100, 200, and $300. So we are stuffing a total of $817. So I'm going to start off with my bills binder. So in here, we are stuffing car insurance. So we have 20, 40, 50 in here. We're putting 159 in here. Well, clearly I have an issue, but we'll just go once. Well, no, I don't want to do that. So we'll go with 155. It'll end up fine in the end. So total we have 150, 70, 90, 95, $205. I'm just writing off to the side because my budget was off by a little bit, so we did not get the denominations we needed for everything. So let's go back in. And my second mortgage is going to get 219, so we're just going to go ahead. 215, I guess. But we'll do 220. So I will keep. Sorry about all the weird math. Okay, so 220 in second mortgage. And we are skipping this and going back to the gas bill, which is going to get a 20. Because the bill is only like 19 and some change. Now we fully funded. I made some new slips. These ones weren't showing like the marble on the back as much. And I really like how these ones turned out. So I'm going to add a fully funded slip right in here. So I know when I do my budget next week, not to stuff that one again. Next up we have debt. So we're going to skip the ones that are fully funded. Start out with my Bass Pro card. That's going to get 72, so we'll just use these. So 50, 71, and 72. Go in here. And then Chase will get $40. My Apple card is also going to get $40. And then Chase is actually fully funded now. So I'll go ahead and add this in here. There we go. Well, so, in my Discover, I want to see if I can get rid of my 50 here. So close, actually. So we'll do this, because I don't want a 50 in any of my other categories. So we'll do this, and partially condense it. So it's still the 68 that was in there. I don't think I can really do that with anything else that I have, though. Which kind of sucks, but it'll be fine in the end. So that is it for my debt binder. Moving on to my high priority. Allowances gets $180, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, and 80. Goes into allowances. I'm doing this one a little different because I want to save my allowance as much as I can, because there's some stuff I want. So I'm only going to let myself have $20 at a time out of this for mine. I'm going to give my husband's to him right after this video, but that way I don't overspend on anything. Then household, we're not doing. I don't think we're really doing anything more in here. Yeah, we're going to skip the rest of it. I want to end up putting more in there, but to be honest with you, there's not a whole lot that I have to do that with. So next up is my low priority. So my emergency fund, I will give $5. So that gives us 25 total. Skipping retirement and my son's future, vacations. I'm going to put a 5 in car maintenance because my husband's truck needs some work and mine might too. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 in car maintenance. And I'm not putting anything in the $1 challenge. Now this is new, so I'm going to kind of explain what it is for. That's kind of annoying. Okay. I'm going to weigh it down with this. This is a brand new binder. I'm going to pull this money out of this, and then I'm going to reallocate it into the different categories of my month ahead. So we have 21, 2, 3, 4, and $5. So 25. So household spending, skip, health insurance. I'm going to put 20 in from that. Then mortgage is also going to get 20. Gonna skip phone for now. Utilities. I think put 20 in here. And in my debt payments, I'm going to do 40 in these. So $45 into minimum debt payments. And in another video, when I have a little more time and I'm a little more organized, I will go over like what the goals are for each. So that's that. And I don't think I'm putting anything in here. This is my new binder, or another one of my new binders. And this is a holiday binder. I saw the idea from a few different creators and I loved it, so I made myself one. This right here is for my personal savings. So I left off here. Now I have $12 to spend in here, however I see fit. These are leftover money from my week. So we're just going through and adding one in here. Content items, we'll go $1. You can rearrange this. So, okay, I think, yeah, that's good. And then we'll put our $10 in here. So the next one we stuff is product testing. So this binder is for a future business for me. That's kind of what these are for. Give me 1 second. So these are some products that I'm working on making, as well as like a budget binder. So these have denominations. They're going to range from a single dollar to $5,000. But I had two variations that I started. So I have hundreds, 500s, thousands, 5,000, and then my fully funded slips. Now these do look quite different, and I'm not sure which one I like more yet. I do like how clear, opaque, and just clean this one looks. This one looks a little bit dirtier, but I was going for this design that I have on here. It's hard to see in person or on camera, so I wanted to make the marble texture in the back a little bit darker. I also shrunk the text, because I feel like I might go back to the bigger text, but I like how these little things came out. They say my brand name that I'm going to end up using, Falkenbudgets, but I kind of wanted it to be a little smaller and see if that looked better, but I do like the size of this with this as like the background. I'm going to look into doing other backgrounds as well, but this one was something I liked personally, and that's what these are for right now, is personal use. So I'm going to keep you updated on if or when I can start selling these. I'm trying to get better at being more exact with everything, but with printing it can always be a little messed up. But let me know in the comments which ones you guys like better, and also what you like about them, because I think this is too small. You can't really read it. Even in person, it's very blurry. So I do like this on this one. I think I might have to move it up because a lot of them got cut off on the bottom or the top or something. So I don't want to keep it like that. Yeah, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, any of that, to follow along for my journey to open my business back up. If you made it to the end, leave a heart in the comments, your favorite color heart. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.